Installing the maintenance kit in the DELL-5530, 5535, 5350, and 5230 series printers. The fuser in your unit is going to be very hot, so turn your machine off and allow it to cool for 30 minutes before beginning this procedure. We'll start by turning off the power switch, and then we're going to remove the power cord. On the rear of the printer there's a top cap. Lift that straight up, and then we'll remove the fuser cover wick. Pinch those clasps and lift out the fuser cover wick. We'll open the rear door. There's a retaining strap. Twist that to the side and that comes out, and lift the rear door off of its hinges. The inner guide has two tabs. Push those tabs straight down and just fold that open. You don't need to remove that. There are two green tabs, one on each side of the fuser. Press those inward and the fuser will slide out. Your new fuser will have some wedges in it. Remove each wedge. There's one on the left and one on the right. Once those are removed, you can then take the fuser and insert it into the printer. Watch for those green tabs. They'll snap in with a click. Just check them and make sure they're out. Go ahead and close your inner guide. Put your rear cover back on the hinge pins. Reattach your strap. There's two tabs that stick down on the top cap. Line those up. Drop that back in. And then the fuser cover wick, insert that on the left side first and then drop in the right. We'll open the front access door and the toner access. Pull your toner cartridge out, and you'll notice the charge roller goes up and down when you move the door. We're going to change the charge roller. We're going to be releasing it from the right hand side where the brass bushing is. Drop that out. Take your new charge roller, leave the paper on it. You don't want to handle the charge roller. Put the blue side on first on the left. Once you have that in, then you can push the brass side up on the right. It snaps in. Then you can take your paper off. Again, don't touch any of the surfaces of the charge roller. Next we'll do the transfer roller. You notice the green arrow on the right and there's a bushing on the left. Take a flat blade screwdriver and put it in right under that steel that you can see exposed near the arrow. We'll lift that out. Take your new transfer roller, leave the paper on it. Again, don't touch the surfaces of the transfer roller. Drop that in on the left. And then on the right, it'll snap down with a click. Pull the tab on the paper. Go ahead and reinstall your toner cartridge, close the door, and then remove the paper tray. We're going to do the pick tires next. You'll notice in the cavity where the tray came out, there's two tires. There's a spring-loaded clip on the end. Go ahead and push that clip in. The tire comes off. You'll notice that there's a cover on one end. There's only one way to put it on. Line up the groove on the tire, and it'll slide back on the shaft. And all the additional paper trays are going to have the same type of tire. You can go ahead and change any additional tray tires at this time. Left and right are the same. We're going to reset the maintenance counter next. We're going to hold in the check and the right arrow and turn the printer on while holding the check and right on. While you're holding those, you'll notice dots on the screen. Keep holding those while you see the dots on the screen. When you see the memory message come up on the screen, you can go ahead and release your fingers. This will take us into the config menu. Once we're in the config menu, we're going to hit the down arrow once to reset the maintenance counter, then press check. And then it'll say reset, press check again. It'll reset the maintenance counter. Then we're going to hit the up arrow twice. It'll take you to exit config menu, press check. The printer will reset, come up in the ready state, and the procedure is complete. You can order this maintenance kit online at fastprinters.com. The part number is DELL-CKP5W, and you can also contact us for technical support, supplies, and repair services.